It's Crystal with Crystal's Mind, Body, and Soul. Today, we're going to be talking about the self love evolution. So, it's going to be a three-part series. It's going to be self love, self preservation, and self care. You absolutely need all three on this self love practice. So, to start off, people generally refer to this as the self love journey, and that's absolutely fine. But I want to get your mind away from the fact that you're going to be meeting a destination somewhere. How about we call it the self love practice? Because once you attain self love, once you have harnessed it, met it head on and fully, you are going to be tested. You're going to be tested often. You may fail sometimes, but that is to help you succeed. So the point is growth, practice, process. Growth, practice, and process. First, let's get into self love. The practice or the process of self love. What is it? Well, self love in a nutshell is prioritizing you. How do you prioritize yourself? Do you find yourself often giving, and not receiving anything back, or expecting to receive something back? Even that is something to be looked at. In everything you're doing, do you consider yourself before you say yes? So, in certain situations where somebody is asking you, hey, can I get a ride over here? Can I borrow some money over here? Are you first considering how you truly feel? And are you at all conveying that message to the person you're talking to? Or are you just saying yes blindly, hoping that they return the favor one day, or hoping that they love you more because of it? When you're doing this, you're putting yourself on the back burner and you're giving them the power to show you love when you already have it here within. the truth is, the truth is here. If you do not choose you, they will not choose you. Think about this. And first, before I go any further, I need you to know that you didn't do anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with you, and you matter. Okay. You can't even start the practice if you don't know, or if you don't realize that you matter. So I'm saying it here today and now. You're not watching my video on an accident. So if you're watching my video, or if you've taken any of my programs, you know where I'm headed with this. You know I do not play. You matter, and you have to choose you. Now, with that being said, now that you're here on this video, you are choosing yourself, and I'm grateful for that. So, what I mean by them not choosing you, if you think about the fact that they called you in the first place to get something from you, they need something from you. They need it. They're choosing their priorities, their issues, their over you. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But understand the context of what's happening here, right? If they need a ride, or they need some money, or they need whatever it is that they need from you, then they are prioritizing themselves. Are you prioritizing yourself? Are you prioritizing yourself? Before you make that decision to say yes, to give, are you prioritizing yourself? And it's not selfish to prioritize yourself. Okay? Now, there are some instances where somebody asks you for something, and the answer that comes first in your head or your heart is yes. Then do it. Yes. But if you have a question about it, if you question it at all, if you question it even once, maybe I don't feel like it, or I'm not in the mood today, or just the answer is simply no. If your first is no, then say no. It's fine to say no. It's fine to say, I'm choosing me today. I'm choosing to do what I want to do today. So let's go into, how do you start to prioritize yourself? Let's break it down into small little pieces. Okay, you can start prioritizing yourself by journaling. Those situations that come about when somebody is asking you for something, and it's become repetitive. Let's say it's repetitive and you're constantly finding yourself giving in any situation, shape, form, or fashion, right? You constantly find yourself pouring yourself out and not getting anything back, and expecting something back, as a matter of fact. How about you start journaling it down? The first thing you should do in prioritizing self is writing how you feel. Men and women. I'm speaking to men and women in this situation. In all situations, it's always pertaining to men and women, and just in yourself, it's pertaining to the masculine and the feminine in you. If you do not prioritize yourself, no one else will. Now, if you stop and say, no, I'm not going to do that today. That's not my plan today. Today I planned on doing this, and this is what I'm going to do. Then guess what? You're teaching them that you are now prioritizing yourself. And then guess what? They are then going to prioritize you too. Their next call will be, hey, so what are you doing today? Oh, you have that planned? Okay. I was going to ask you if you can give me a ride on the way to what you're doing, but I see you're busy. Maybe another day. That's how they will, in turn, that's how they are now prioritizing you, because you are prioritizing you. You see how that works? But let's start with journaling, writing how you feel. If it just made you mad, the fact that they keep calling you, the fact that you're the go-to for almost everything, whether it's advice, money, car, spend the night, whatever it is, if you're the always the go-to and you find yourself empty at the end of the day, start journaling that stuff down, because what it's doing inside of you is breaking you down. Not only are you giving yourself so much of yourself away, but then you don't have anything left for you to help recharge that battery, to help you heal through the day, through the months or the years. And by the end, however long it takes, you don't have enough for you. You find yourself not wanting to prioritize yourself, not wanting to self-care, not wanting to spend time with you, which brings me to the next thing. Meditating or praying or talking to your higher self, your source, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, is mandatory. It is mandatory. It is a mandatory practice for you to spend about 15 minutes. It doesn't have to be that long. You can start with 5 minutes, 5 minutes a day, and then work your way up to 15 minutes. I always tell my clients, if you continue this as a practice for the next 30 days, you will not have a problem with prioritizing yourself and not thinking twice about anyone else until self is regulated, until self is full, until self can then help others. Okay. So meditating 5, 10, 15 minutes a day, doing that for 30 days, journaling 30 days. Okay. Doing things just for you for the next 30 days. I say choose one day a week for each of these things. For the next 30 days, do something for you. Let's say your favorite meal is, I don't know, Red Lobster. I don't know, a Cheesecake Factory, or your favorite seafood place. I don't know. Let's say that's your favorite food, right? Or your favorite thing to do is to go out into nature. Or your favorite thing to do is have a nice, long, hot, sacred bath, just you, for 1 hour. Whatever your favorite thing is to do that once a week for you. And don't let anyone come in between it. If someone gives you a call and say, hey, I need you for a minute, I need to do this first. That's you prioritizing you. Okay. You must practice. If you don't practice, the universe, because you're already starting to set things in motion as far as self-love is concerned, the universe will come and send you challenges consistently. They're going to be calling you from now all over the place. And those are not necessarily challenges. Those are opportunities. Opportunities for you to choose you. Look at it as what it is. It's not for you to resist. It's not for you to fight. It's not for you to say, oh well, this person is really in need right now, and I should, this is something major. Well, first of all, you're not in control. Not like that anyway. Whether you help or not, that situation is going to still exist. So if you don't have enough for yourself to help them in their emergency situation, what are you going to be doing for them? Really? That's what I thought. I need to take my sacred bath first. When I do, however I feel after, I'll give you a call and let you know. In the meantime, I'm sure there's someone else you can call besides me. Thank you. I love you. Bye. It's simple, but it takes practice. Thank you. I love you. Bye. Thank them because you are appreciative that they called you, that they can depend on you, that they trust you. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. But it's not. It becomes very toxic when you're not prioritizing yourself. It becomes very heavy. It becomes tight in your heart, and you become very conflicted. Your masculine and feminine is fighting with each other. Should I do this? It's logical, but how do I feel? I feel depleted. I feel like I don't have enough energy for myself. Well, honor that. You have to honor that. At the end of the day, no one else is going to honor that. How about another way? Self talk. How do you talk to yourself? How do you talk to yourself? Oh, dang it. I should have helped them. If I didn't help them, if I had to help them, then they would have been better off. I'm so mean. And why am I being so mean? Toxic toxicity. Start practicing affirmations. I am worthy. I am loved. I am lovable. I take care of myself. I love myself. Start saying positive things about you. Start bringing those things that you give to everyone else, start bringing them here internally. Start putting them in your head, in your heart, in your back that hurts so bad, in your feet that have walked to the car multiple times to help other people. Start putting that energy that you've given to everyone else. You know how to self love. You're just doing it backwards. You have the tools. I'm here to direct you, to help guide you, to assist you if you let me, to use the tools in the proper way. It's like using a hammer. Well, if you're hammering the opposite direction, you'll never get that nail into the wall. Think about it. It seems ridiculous, right? It seems ridiculous. I'm holding the hammer and I'm hammering the nail backwards. Is that going to get me anywhere? No. I need to stick the nail on the wall and hammer it frontwards. The proper way. The proper way is that all that love and all that beautiful energy that you spread around because you are light, because you are love, because you are not perfect, but you are pure, and you just want to love on everyone else. Use that love for you. Turn that love inward. Realize what it feels like to be honored. Understand that you matter. And no more can people walk on you and all over you and use your time and use your energy. And no more will you allow them to. Let's stop the negative self-talk and let's start treating ourselves the way we treat others. Okay, I think that's it for today. I do not want to get down on you or make you feel bad in any kind of way. I hope this was helpful. If you want to learn more, simply go to crystalsmindbodyandsoul.com and enroll for a 30-day program. Okay, I will go ahead and put the link down below in the comment section. Please make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to see more, we're going to be going into part 2 tomorrow. So tune in. I know tomorrow's Meditation Monday, but if you really, really, really need a meditation, please go to my other meditation videos and do Meditation Monday. It's super perfect to start your week. However, tomorrow we'll be going into part 2, self-preservation. I'm super glad that you came and shared this information with me today and listened and tuned in. I appreciate you. Also, if you are unsure about what program that you want to get into, or if you're even ready to get into a program, you can also click the link below to book a consultation and we can go from there. And as always, thank you for coming to Crystal's Mind, Body, and Soul. Come for the message, stay for the healing. Thank you.